Hi, I'm Monty Panesar. I played 50 test matches for England. Today I'm going to show you all the variations for a finger spinner. We're going to start with the easiest and they're going to get harder and harder. First up, what we're doing is the grip. Now if we have a look here, got the index finger going over the seam, got the middle finger here on the seam. You can maybe use the third finger and you want this ball to spin up. You want to spin it up. That's the key. So the next thing what we look at is the run up. So we go to the popping crease. I have 7 steps myself. I mark my run up and then I will focus on my grip. And then as I turn around where the umpire is over there, like this, I will look at the top of my mark. I want this ball to spin up, go my body weight going towards the stumps and complete my action. So I'll go from here, I will jump up, spin up, and then that's the way it works. This is the first variation, but the other deliveries will get a lot more difficult. So the second delivery is bowling with variation, it's changes of pace. You have a similar grip. You may hold the ball slightly softer on the seam because you want to bowl it slower, previously with a stock delivery, and your release point is slightly earlier. So I'll show you how it is. Stock ball here, release point for the slower delivery slightly back. And I'll show you how it's done. So I'll go here, I'll go up, and then there you go. That's the slower delivery. So when we look at that, it's to deceive the batsman in changes of pace. I remember bowling to Rahul Dravid at Trent Bridge, had 2 men on the drive, bowled it slower, wider, and he kind of chipped it to the man on the drive, the second man on the drive, and I remember getting him out like that. 2 down, 2 to go, and they're really tricky. This is the third delivery. It is even tougher. It is the arm ball where I have a normal orthodox grip, but as I get top of the mark, I will change it to my fingers running down the seam. You see a lot of left arm spinners bowl this ball during a power play in a T20 game. I'll show you how it's done here. Same action. I'll have the action here. And as I jump up, I twist the seam behind the index finger and the ball swings in. It's to deceive the batsman. Batsman is looking to play for turn. He'll be on the back foot, trap him at the crease or bowl him. And I remember bowling this ball to Maharoof when I took my first 5-foot at Trent Bridge against Sri Lanka. He left it and it bowled this off stump. And it was a lovely piece of delivery and I thoroughly enjoyed it. This is a hard delivery of all. It's going wide of the crease. Your action and your front arm has to stay strong. You can collapse, you can force it down leg side. You got to keep it strong. You got to be deceptive in your run up and the angle's got to be right, same. So I normally start with a normal run up here, stock delivery. When I go wide of the crease, I'll just 1 step this way without the batsman realizing. Same action, and I've gone wide of the crease here. Keep that front arm strong and the ball going towards the target. What it does, the ball pitched outside off stump. Because it's a wider angle, the batsman's going to think it's pitching on off stump. He ends up playing it. You don't have to turn it much and it's outside edge towards the slip. And I remember bowling this delivery to Yunus Khan, Pakistan cricketer, and he beautiful defence here, went wide of the crease. He thought he was going to hit the stumps. He played at the same place. It was a little bit wider, outside edge, caught to slip at Headingley. Thoroughly enjoyed that delivery. Top tips for any young cricketer to bowl these deliveries, they've got to be subtle variations. A little disguise in the run up. Action has to remain the same. You've got to have your process about your energy going towards the keeper all the time. And the key is it's subtle. It's got to turn a little bit. It's got to be a little bit wider, a little bit slower. You can't be too slow and too fast. That difference is too big. It's got to be subtle variation. That's how you get the batsman out. Let's have a reminder of the 4 variations that we talked about today, from the easiest to the hardest. The first delivery is your stock delivery. That is very important to keep yourself on. You've got to have a good stock delivery, bowl it with pace, you've got to turn a little bit. Second delivery I talked about was a slower delivery, where the release point is slightly back and you deceive them in the trajectory and the pace. The third delivery I talked about was the arm ball. Same grip, but as you get top of your mark, you change it with the seam position like that and you see a lot of left arm spinners in T20 cricket particular during the power play that bowl it wicket to wicket trying to get the batsman out. The final delivery was wide of the crease, which is the most difficult one because you've got to subtly have your front arm to stay strong. You can easily force it with your back shoulder. Keep your action subtle, but jump slightly. Don't jump too far ahead. Slight little jump. Subtle variations will get the batsman out. So that's it. I hope you like my next video.